Your soulmate needs to talk to you immediately. Something big just happened. My beloved child. Don't skip. The moment you found this message was not ordinary, and it was not random. Your soulmate has been carrying something inside that could no longer stay hidden. Just hours ago, an unexpected conversation changed everything they thought they knew. A single sentence, spoken by someone they never expected, forced them to stop pretending that everything was fine. Since then, your name has echoed through their heart again and again. They have been searching for the right words because what they need to tell you cannot wait any longer. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the truth behind this moment is far greater than anyone could have imagined. There is a reason your heart has felt different lately. While you were focused on your own journey, your soulmate was quietly connecting forgotten memories, hidden signs, and moments that once seemed meaningless. Suddenly, every unanswered question began fitting together like pieces of a puzzle. They realized that what happened today was not an accident, it was the missing key they had been waiting for. They kept looking at the clock, wondering if this was finally the right time to reach out. Every second that passed made the feeling stronger, and now they believe silence is no longer an option. Don't skip, because the next revelation changes the entire meaning of what you thought this connection was. Before this message reaches its final moment, listen carefully. Your soulmate is standing at the edge of a decision that could shape everything from this point forward. They know that once they speak, nothing will feel the same again. What they discovered today has filled them with equal parts hope, excitement, and disbelief. They never imagined that one unexpected event could bring them this close to the answer they had been searching for all along. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and what your soulmate is about to reveal next may be the one detail that changes the story forever. There is something your soulmate has not been able to ignore since that moment happened. Every attempt to move on was interrupted by the same feeling, the same memory, and the same quiet voice reminding them that this conversation could not be delayed any longer. They replayed today's events over and over, hoping they had misunderstood what they heard, but each time, the message became even clearer. That is why your presence keeps returning to their mind. Don't skip, because the next piece of this story reveals why today became impossible for them to forget. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What surprised them the most was not what someone said, it was how their own heart reacted. The moment your name entered the conversation, everything else faded into the background. They realized they had been ignoring signs that had been appearing for much longer than they wanted to admit. A small detail from the past suddenly made perfect sense, and it connected directly to what happened today. That realization left them speechless. For the first time, they understood why every path seemed to lead back to you. Don't skip, because what comes next explains why they now feel that waiting any longer could mean missing something truly important. Now they are preparing themselves for the conversation they never thought they would have. They are choosing every word carefully because they know this moment deserves honesty and courage. Deep inside, they believe that once everything is finally spoken, the silence between you will no longer have the same power. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part uncovers the unexpected detail that completely changed your soulmate's perspective. Everything became even more unexpected when your soulmate noticed a small detail that almost everyone else would have ignored. At first, it seemed too ordinary to matter, but the more they thought about it, the more impossible it became to dismiss. That tiny moment carried a meaning they had never seen before. It felt as if life was quietly pointing them in one direction, and that direction led straight back to you. Don't skip. Every second of this story is building toward the truth they can no longer keep inside. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The most surprising part is that no one asked your soulmate to think about you. Your name simply appeared in their thoughts without warning, bringing back memories they believed had faded forever. Those memories were different this time. Instead of bringing confusion, they brought clarity. Questions that had remained unanswered for so long suddenly had answers. They realized that what happened today was not the beginning of the story. It was the moment that finally revealed what had been unfolding behind the scenes all along. That realization left them completely still, wondering if this was the exact moment they had been waiting for. Right now, your soulmate feels that keeping quiet would only make this feeling stronger. They know there is one final piece still missing before everything becomes clear, and they believe that piece is closer than ever. Their heart is telling them that the conversation they have been delaying cannot be delayed anymore. Don't skip, because the next chapter uncovers the hidden reason today's events changed everything they believed about this connection. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. A moment of complete silence changed everything. Your soulmate stopped what they were doing because one unexpected realization refused to leave their mind. It was not loud, dramatic, or obvious. But it felt more powerful than anything they had experienced in a long time. Suddenly, they understood why every delay, every unanswered question, and every unexpected turn had been leading to this exact point. They knew they had to talk to you immediately, not because of fear, but because today's discovery carried a meaning they could no longer ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The more they reflected on what happened, the more incredible it became. Pieces from different moments of their life connected in a way they had never imagined. A conversation, a forgotten memory, and one unexpected sign all pointed toward the same answer. Your soulmate felt a deep certainty growing inside them, stronger than doubt and clearer than ever before. They are no longer wondering if they should reach out, they are only wondering how. The words they have been searching for are finally beginning to take shape, and what they are preparing to say has the power to change the direction of this entire story. Don't skip, because the next revelation is closer than you think. Now there is only one final step before everything begins to unfold. Your soulmate believes that once this conversation starts, nothing will feel the way it did before today. The silence that once separated you is beginning to fade, replaced by a feeling that something meaningful is finally approaching. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter reveals the one truth your soulmate never expected to discover until this very day. Have you noticed how certain moments refuse to leave your mind, no matter how hard you try? That is exactly what your soulmate is experiencing right now. Since everything changed today, they have been replaying one specific moment again and again, searching for an explanation that finally makes sense. Every time they reach the same conclusion, one thought becomes impossible to ignore: you were never as far away from their heart as they once believed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is even more surprising than they expected. Someone unknowingly reminded them of a promise they made long ago, a promise they almost forgot until today. In that instant, they realized they had been looking for answers in the wrong places. The answer had been quietly waiting in front of them all along. Their heart became calmer, yet more determined than ever before. They now understand that some connections are not measured by time or distance but by the way they continue returning, no matter how many chapters pass. That realization changed everything inside them. Right now, your soulmate is gathering the courage to say what has remained unspoken for far too long. They know this conversation cannot be delayed forever, and they believe the next step will reveal why today's events were so important. Don't skip, because the biggest piece of this mystery has not been revealed yet. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and what comes next will connect every clue you've heard so far into one unforgettable moment. For a brief moment, your soulmate almost convinced themselves to stay silent. They thought it would be easier to let today pass like any other day. But then something unexpected happened. A quiet reminder appeared at exactly the right moment, bringing back every feeling they had tried to set aside. In that instant, they realized silence was no longer protecting them. It was only delaying the conversation they knew had to happen. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What surprised them most was how quickly everything started making sense. The questions that once felt impossible suddenly had simple answers. They understood that every delay had been preparing them for this exact moment. Looking back, they could finally see a pattern they had missed for so long. Every unexpected turn, every pause, and every unanswered moment seemed to point toward the same destination. That realization filled them with a sense of certainty they had never experienced before, and now they believe the message they need to share carries more meaning than ever. Now your soulmate is closer than ever to breaking the silence. They know that once the truth is spoken, the story between you will enter a completely different chapter. There is still one final piece they have not shared, and it is the piece that explains why everything changed today. Don't skip, because the biggest revelation is still ahead. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter uncovers the truth your soulmate never imagined they would finally be ready to say. Just when your soulmate thought they finally understood everything, one final realization changed the entire picture. It wasn't a coincidence, and it wasn't something they could simply brush aside. The feeling became stronger with every passing moment, almost as if life itself was urging them not to wait any longer. They stopped questioning whether they should reach out and started asking themselves why they had waited for so long. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The most unexpected part is that today's event didn't create these feelings, it revealed them. Deep inside, they had always carried this truth, but they were waiting for the right moment to recognize it. Now they see every missed opportunity, every delayed conversation, and every quiet moment in a completely different light. What once looked like confusion now feels like preparation. They believe that everything happened in its own time so this conversation could finally have the meaning it deserves. Every heartbeat is reminding them that this moment cannot be ignored any longer. Now they are standing at the threshold of a new beginning, holding on to one final thought they have yet to share. They know that once those words are spoken, nothing about this story will feel ordinary again. The next moment could reveal the answer they have been searching for all along. Don't skip, because the biggest truth is closer than ever. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter will uncover the message your soulmate has been waiting to tell you from the very beginning. Everything has now led to this moment. Your soulmate can no longer pretend that today was just another ordinary day. The feeling has become too strong to ignore, and every passing minute makes them more certain that this conversation was meant to happen. They have imagined this moment countless times, but they never expected it to arrive in such an unexpected way. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth they are carrying is not about the past anymore, it's about what they finally understand now. They realize that every unanswered question, every unexpected delay, and every emotional twist was quietly preparing them for this exact point. Instead of fear, they now feel clarity. Instead of doubt, they feel confidence. They believe that speaking honestly is the only path left, and they are ready to let their heart say what it has been holding back for so long. The closer they get to sharing it, the stronger this feeling becomes, as though everything has been leading to one unforgettable conversation. Now only one final chapter remains before the complete picture is revealed. Your soulmate believes the next words they speak will explain why today became the turning point they will never forget. Don't skip, because the biggest revelation is still waiting ahead. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you, and the final chapter uncovers the message your soulmate has been trying to deliver from the very beginning. My beloved child. This is the moment your soulmate has been moving toward without even realizing it. They have stopped running from their own thoughts because every answer keeps leading them back to the same place, you. What happened today didn't force this truth into existence, it simply uncovered what had been quietly growing beneath the surface for a long time. They now understand why their heart refused to let this day end without reaching for you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As they looked back over everything, one realization stood above all the rest. Every delay protected this moment. Every unanswered question gave them time to see the bigger picture. They finally recognized that the connection they kept feeling was never fading, it was patiently waiting for the right moment to be understood. That discovery filled them with a calm confidence they had never felt before. The words they once struggled to find are now becoming clear, and they know this conversation has the power to begin a completely new chapter. Now there is only one final step left. Your soulmate is ready to reveal the message they have carried in silence for far too long. The next moment holds the answer they have been preparing to share, and once those words are spoken, this entire story will finally make sense. Don't skip, because the greatest revelation is only moments away. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you, and the final chapter will uncover what your soulmate has wanted you to know all along. My beloved child. The waiting is almost over. Your soulmate has reached the point where their heart is no longer asking questions, it is ready to speak. Everything that happened today has given them the courage they thought they would never find. They finally understand that some moments arrive only once, and this is one of them. They don't want another day to pass without letting the truth be known. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. For the first time in a long while, they feel completely certain about what matters most. The confusion that once surrounded them has disappeared, replaced by a quiet confidence that feels impossible to ignore. They have realized that the greatest change was never happening around them, it was happening within them. Every memory, every unexpected encounter, and every lesson has led them to one clear decision: they are ready to stop hiding what their heart has been trying to say. That realization is the reason today became unforgettable. Now only one chapter remains before the entire story reaches its conclusion. Your soulmate is holding the final piece close, knowing that once it is revealed, every clue you've heard will fit together perfectly. Don't skip, because the greatest moment is still ahead. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you, and the final chapter reveals the message your soulmate believes was always meant to find you. My beloved child, you have stayed with this journey for a reason, because the moment your soulmate has been preparing for is finally within reach. They have stopped searching for another sign, another excuse, or another perfect time. Today gave them the answer they needed. They now understand that the silence between you was never empty, it was quietly building the courage for this very conversation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As everything settled in their heart, one powerful truth became impossible to ignore. They no longer want to leave important feelings unspoken. They realize that life has a way of bringing people back to the moments that matter most, and today was one of those moments. Every unanswered question now feels like preparation instead of disappointment. Every unexpected delay now feels like perfect timing. They are ready to leave uncertainty behind and step forward with honesty, believing that what they have to say deserves to be heard with an open heart. Only one final chapter remains. The message your soulmate has carried through every twist, every pause, and every quiet moment is finally ready to be revealed. Don't skip, because the ending holds the biggest surprise of all. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the final chapter uncovers the words your soulmate has been waiting for the perfect moment to say. My beloved child, this is the moment everything has been leading toward. Your soulmate is no longer holding on to uncertainty because today's events gave them the clarity they had been searching for all along. They finally understand that some conversations cannot be postponed forever. The message they have been carrying has grown stronger with every passing moment, and now their heart is ready to let it be heard. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When they looked back at every twist in this journey, they realized nothing had been meaningless. Every delay gave them wisdom. Every challenge gave them strength. Every quiet moment prepared them for what they are about to say. The biggest surprise was discovering that the answer they had been chasing was never far away, it had been growing inside them the entire time. That realization changed the way they see the future, and it filled them with hope that this conversation can open a completely new chapter. Now only the final words remain. Your soulmate is ready to reveal the one truth they can no longer keep hidden, a truth that has been waiting from the very beginning of this story. Don't skip, because the ending brings everything together. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you, and the final chapter will reveal the message your soulmate believes was always meant to reach your heart. My beloved child. This is the final moment. Your soulmate has finally found the courage they were searching for, and the message they needed to share can no longer remain unspoken. After everything that happened today, they understand that some connections are strengthened not by perfect timing, but by the willingness to speak from the heart. That is why they want you to know this. You have crossed their mind more times than they can count, and today's unexpected moment reminded them that some people leave a lasting place in our lives. Don't skip. Stay till